Okay guys and girls, we're just on explore to a old RAF base where there is rumours that there's World War I military vehicles, but we're not 100% sure. So we'll have a look and let you know if we get in. We've just seen a van drive onto the property, so it might be a bit iffy. I think here what we're looking at is part of the airfield, one of the concrete buildings that was there. Sorry Aaron.
Yeah, come through my friend. Okay, thank you. Oh shit.
I don't know what it was or what it might have been. It might have been part of the runway.
Part of the airfield.
Part of the runway it could have been.
Hey?
Part of the runway?
No, the building.
Huh? Okay. I'm going to regret not putting my boots on, but shit happens. I don't know whether you can see in the distance the tops of cranes and everything. That's where we'll be heading to. You can see up there the yellow tops. I think that's maybe the start of some of the vehicles. I can see a whack-off steamroller in the distance. Looks huge. Hopefully we'll be there in 10 minutes and have a look at the stuff properly. Cool. Instagram shots. He's deaf. I'm deaf as well. Most of this is plant stuff and agricultural stuff. Not sure what that was. Is maybe. Icon if anybody knows. I don't know what these are. Ferret maybe. Chickens I think, bantams. And his first track vehicle we've come across. I don't know what this was, it's pretty big. Whatever it is. What the hell is this?
Again?
Yeah, for what though? Pump?
Yeah, probably taking the engine, yeah.
I don't know what this is. Looks like it could be a pump. Maybe it was a fire thing for the maybe it was a fire pump for the airfield. Could well have been. I don't know. Oh, it's Caterpillar. So massive digger. It's got a big bucket on. And it's tracked as well. Okay, I've just been informed there's a World War II vehicle here. I'm going to go and have a look at that. I don't know, this is some sort of World War II amphibious vehicle. Who knows, this could have been used in Normandy or Dunkirk or any of them. One never knows. But it's definitely an amphibian vehicle. here as well. Look, brand new buckets. The JCB. Perhaps they're paying to store stuff here. Lots of really old trap vehicles. Actually really interesting. What this is, what you can see, it's got a huge bucket on. And the maker's name is EIMKO. Tracks as well. You can smell the diesel and oil. It's a GM diesel motor. That's interesting. That's British, I believe. General Motors, I'm sure they are. You can just see that there. General Motors diesel power. You're going to tell me your theory on what it is?
It's a tank transporter.
You think it's a tank transporter? Massive, isn't it?
Yeah. Makers.
So we think this is a tank transporter. Could well be. And we also think it's American.
I don't know, it's right and drive. So.
Oh, it might not, because it's right hand drive. It might be English then. We're still in the verges of whether it's a tank transporter though. Is this Elvis? Steve, is this Elvis's motto?
Eh?
Is this Elvis's motto? What? Elvis.
Elvis? No, it's
Okay. I still think it's a tank transporter. Not 100% sure. It's damn rotten, it's such a shame. As you can see by that skip, there's one or two of these dotted all over the place. I think they're in the process of scrapping it all out. But I'm not sure. So this might not be here for much longer. Tyres here off a World War II vehicle. The telltale signs it's military green. So they're definitely off, and they're Goodyear. They're British made. Goodyear made a lot of stuff for the war. They're Goodyear, I don't know whether you can see that. But this is definitely off a military vehicle. As I say, we've under the these are probably off a military. They're off an earth mover, but we probably think it's a military earth mover because of the telltale size. It's military green. It'd be yellow if it was surely yellow if it was another plant. But you can definitely tell it's military green. Telltale sign, I would have thought. I might be wrong. I think this is an earth mover, probably used in the construction of airfields. But there's always a telltale sign. They're military green. You can't get away from it. They believe this is probably Army or what's the other place? Royal Engineers maybe. But I'm not sure. But it's definitely 100% probably ex-military. Probably what they used to do the airfields with. All that in the distance. We are trying to get our way towards it. Whether we will or not, I don't know. Because that's where it looks like a lot of the stuff's been stored. But we will try. Stores where they get all the oil out of the vehicles before they scrap them. Fuel tanks and everything at the back there, look. These containers are all locked. So we won't be going anywhere near them. And they're all padlocked with the look of it. There's Aaron, one of my crew. There's Steve, one of my crew. The big fella behind us is Aaron, the main man. Tranny.
Picker coming. Down behind the containers. BCB coming.
Oh, pheasant feeding troughs. Bit of an episode.
Oh, yeah.
This is one of the dodgiest scenarios I've ever been in. I've never been chased or caught before. It's always the first time for everything. But we'll have a look.
There's only one car. Hey? You give that one. Please, there's no one else in it.
Will that be ex-military? That big green one there?
Crane, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
well, there's only one car. You didn't give that.
Why would you drive out in a digger though?
Perhaps you want to use the digger.
Huh. We'll just get a quick look at these hopefully. We are looking for military vehicles more than anything. Yeah, I'm not sure. Would the military use cranes? You tell me. I'm not going to be climbing up any of them. Or would they? I suppose they would for using moving concrete blocks. You want to do it, don't you?
See all controls in there. You want to get some footage inside?
No, not really. I can just do it from here. Some sort of German machine from obviously Princess Scrapyard in Grantham, which isn't that far away. I wish I could find some telltale signs. There's the big green crane up there. I'm wondering whether that's military. Green is the colour for cranes. My mate Steve's already heading to it. There's a lot of old plant from different companies all spread around here. Is it a military one though?
Digger.
Shit. Where? No. We gotta go, ain't we?
Hey?
We gotta go.
Where's it going? Coming this way?
I don't even know. Is that military?
Could be.
Another one, maybe military, maybe not. Certainly looks like it though. And military green, is it military? I ask myself. It's a crane. Flipping hell, look at that for an engine. Christ.
Part there now, that's it. Tim?
Yeah.
Is that where that's the same digger that we seen earlier?
Hey?
The same digger we seen earlier?
That's what?
Not the same digger we seen earlier, that one over there?
Yeah.
Same one that went up that way?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we going to call it or?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, might as well. He's there already.
I wouldn't want to see the
Oh,
fucking other.
See that coming.
Quite a bigger shirt, you never know. You don't take this up and lift this up, but...
These have got to be vintage fucking truck drivers as well. That looks like an old quarry vehicle.
Mr. Stealth. Still parked up as you go?
Still there.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think we're on about calling it now, lads. I think we're on about calling it. I got a bit, so not that bad. Is it the same digger that went up there though? Some really interesting stuff here though, guys and girls. Some really interesting stuff. Well, we've seen probably 4 or 5 maybe ex-military vehicles, so it ain't really been a wasted trip. Forklift truck there, look. Looks like a Manitou. This is a Manitou. I used to drive one very similar to this. Massey Ferguson, MF? Is that what that stands for? Massey Ferguson?
No idea.
He's a military, he's a tank.
Oh, cool. We've actually found some more military vehicles. This is actually a tank transporter, so I've just been informed.
That's military as well.
This is actually a tank transporter. And this is a military
Fuel truck.
fuel truck. Bloody hell. Why has it got an hole in the ceiling for a gun?
That's your hatch, yeah.
Military fuel truck. Now I'm getting all excited again. I think this one for Instagram. Yeah, I can't make up my mind whether these green vehicles are Remy. Would make perfect sense that they're Remy. Royal Engineering Corps, I think. Would make sense. I'm sure it's an ex-military. It's a massive forklift truck with the look of it. Steve with us, so he's a military buff. He's pointing out them all. What would that have been then, Steve?
That's a mobile generator. You can tell it's military because it's got the...
Number 4 on it. Yeah.
And it's green, and you've got a bedford.
Oh my God.
The bedford truck behind it. It's definitely military.
Mobile generator here, look guys. This is mad. I'm getting all excited now. And a Bedford truck. One of my favourites, this is. This is definitely military as well. And it's got a crane on the back as well. So it's a Bedford train truck. Telltale sign that the military is that number there. Definitely a telltale sign. Steve with us, so he's a military buff. He's pointing out them all. What would that have been then, Steve?
That's a mobile generator. You can tell it's military because it's got the...
Number 4 on it. Yeah.
And it's green, and you've got a bedford.
Oh my God.
The bedford truck behind it. It's definitely military.
Mobile generator here, look guys. This is mad. I'm getting all excited now. And a Bedford truck. One of my favourites, this is. This is definitely military as well. And it's got a crane on the back as well. So it's a Bedford train truck. Telltale sign that the military is that number there. definitely a telltale sign. Okay, girls and guys and girls, this is where we're going to end the video for now. I appreciate you watched it. I hope you enjoyed it, enjoyed watching it as much as I did doing it. It was great an experience. Oh, hold on. And I've just been told there's a World War Army 2 truck here. I can't resist, even though this is supposed to be an actor.
Civil engineer.
Remy. Remy, innit?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a civil engineer course truck. Remy, I knew it was, I knew.
Civil what?
Civil
Defence Corps.
Civil Defence Corps. I wonder where this
This would be World War II.
World War II truck here, look folks. Tell you, I'm glad we bought Steve. Main military man. I don't know whether you can see that, that says, actually says, Civil Defence Corps. So hopefully you'll be able to see it. And it's a World War II vehicle. Probably a Bedford. Is it Bedford? Is it a Bedford?
Could be a Bedford, I don't know. I'm looking for some seat inside if we're on the front.
Careful with the door, start to fall off. So much for my outro.
I've got a maker's plate the other side.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. We have a maker's plate the other side. Let's go. We're going to have a look at that. I want to see if we can video it. I love military vehicles. That's my Hercules heel, that is. Hopefully we can get around and find the maker's plate for it. No? Bollocks.
That was the license plate.
LYR 321, and there's the license plate for it there, look. LYR 321. Oh, can we get through that way? Oh no, how disappointing. I'm going to do that. Now the VIN plate and everything's there. It's really unfortunate that I can't read it though.
Hey look, it's read to the side here, Chris.
Hey?
Civil Defence. Something on the bottom, I don't know what it says on the bottom there.
And this is a side, it's civil defence something or other. Well, we can't think.
No, right at the bottom it's evacuation.
Could be, yeah, because it's sided.
Yeah, it says evacuation on the bottom there.
Oh, so this might be a civil defence evacuation
Vehicle.
And it makes sense because these are obviously the side of it, and they got windows in them and everything.
Yeah, there you go.
So that makes perfect sense. So perhaps I'm going to start my outro again. Okay. This last vehicle is, I might have to put this before the outro, but we think it's military, but not 100% sure. We do know that it's a generator carrier though. But it's a weird thing because it's got 4 wheels at the front. And that's the generator there at the back. It's a Dorman generator. But it's still a weird contraption because it's got 4 wheels at it's 6 wheels, but 2 wheels at the front, which is a bit weird. It's definitely the end now. I just got sidetracked with that civil defence vehicle, which was really interesting, and we think it's a Bedford, but not 100% sure. If any of you know, let me know. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and don't forget, like, subscribe, and do the other shit that comes with it. Thank you, folks. That is the end.
Yeah.